welcome to the channel. I am here with Stefan, Senior Marketing Manager. Most of you would recognize the face already. Very popular in Nepalese market and in Nepal. Stefan, do you have a Nepali name or something?
Yeah, Stefan Shrestha. How are you doing?
Shrestha, there we go. And yes, Stefan is the Senior Marketing Manager for AIH Higher Education provider here in Australia. Very frequent visitor to Nepal. So an expert especially when it comes to the Nepali market. So we're just having a casual chat today with Stefan, just with his experience in Nepal in general, food, culture, and just the Nepalese market when it comes to international students. There we go, Stefan. Let's have a chat.
Okay, no worries, let's go.
Yeah. So how was your trip, last trip to Nepal?
Yeah, fantastic. Very short, but very efficient. Nice time of year to come to Nepal actually, November, loved it. Annapurna Ranges, all that kind of stuff in Pokhara, very visible. Great food as always. Powered up on dal bhat pretty much everywhere. Momos, momos, every variety, doesn't matter. Equal opportunity as far as that goes. What else? Bit of sekua, which is
sekua as well.
No problem at all. No problem with it. All there in that.
But what's your favorite food, Nepalese food?
I like all of it, to be honest. Very different to food in Australia. I tend to find in Nepal, I really like the veg. Saag, all the different mountain veg. Went up on a trip to Dampus.
Dampus.
Seriously, some of the mountain veggies which I didn't even know what they were. Incredibly tasty, whatever they were. So it's just whatever. When I travel, I think food is a massive part of the culture. So I go a little bit, how can I say, Anthony Bourdain in there. No reservations, give everything a go. Won't necessarily like 100% of the food that I'm given, but I'll certainly give it a crack when I'm over there.
Yeah, that's a great attitude. I'm big like that myself when I travel. Yeah, by the way, I'm trying this nitro oxide coffee for the first time.
Yeah, very smooth.
Yeah, recommended by Stefan, obviously.
So if you go to Himalayan Java on Lakeside in the Centre Point building, just upstairs they have that coffee as well. Cool. It is available in Nepal. And also in Himalayan Java in Channel.
Alright, excellent. We'll have to try that next time.
I don't know how.
So Stefan, how about Nepali language? Have you learned a little bit of few words, anything like that?
No, but ironically, one of my Asian friends gave me a study Nepalese language guide, so hopefully I improved. My language is kind of restricted to what the yummy foods are and saying thank you, and that's pretty much But working on it. It's kind of an expectation now because I've come so often. It's kind of one thing that I've been, I guess, a little bit lazy with in terms of that. I probably should work on that. Given that I've been to Nepal 9 times.
9 times.
I should know more.
Obviously, that's great. I like your attitude, being open towards food and culture, visiting, all that. And if you don't know, guys, Stefan, he has close ties with Japan. His wife is Japanese, and so he travels to Japan quite often.
Japan's my third home, I guess, after Nepal and Australia.
So Stefan, when it comes to international students, you've been in the market for so long. How long have you been working in the space?
International students, so I started off in 2003 in Japan as an English language instructor. Started off in Australia in 2006 as a student service officer in an English school, and I'm coming up to 10 years now with AIH. So
excellent.
Been around. So pretty much 10 years experience with the Nepalese market.
Okay. So in the last 10 years working, we will talk more on the space of Nepalese International Students market. What have you changed in the last, say, 2 to 3 years in terms of for the better or for the worse when it comes to international students coming here to Australia? Are they more equipped in the sense of how they're doing their homework at home before coming here? Or if not, what suggestion and tips you can give to them?
I find sometimes that students have the attitude of, we want to go to Australia because everyone else does, which, I guess nothing really has changed in that sense in Nepal for the last 10 years. Whatever becomes fashionable becomes the trend. So Australia is that trend at the moment, but it is a very substantial investment that families are making to send their sons and daughters to Australia. So I think the level of research which is required, it's not like you're going to Big Mart and buying a bottle of Coke.
Yeah, definitely.
You're spending many thousands of dollars, few lakh rupee, I guess is the right way of putting it. So the level of research that is required, you need to be committed to that. If you're not really committed to the research, I guess you need to be. Also, the colleges do ask students to write a statement of purpose for a reason. We don't want to know the agent's statement of purpose, we want to know your statement of purpose. One of the other flow-on effects is if you haven't written your statement of purpose yourself, when you go for your GTE interview, the GTE interview becomes much harder because you haven't done the research. Basically, particularly with our admissions office, we're not going to ask too many details that aren't within the statement of purpose. Other things that you need to look at, the regulations of what kind of conditions are attached to your visa. That kind of stuff is very important. Recent reports, there's quite a number of students that have been, I guess, removed from Australia over the last month or so. And that's because they forget why they're actually in Australia. You're not coming on a working holiday visa, you're coming on a student visa, so the purpose is to actually stay.
So, say if you were to give 3 tips to the student in terms of doing their homework back home, what would they be from your experience?
Research the location which you're coming to. Quite often, like my presentations with argument agent officers are a little bit different. It incorporates stuff, trivia quizzes and stuff like that, about information about the destination. You're not only doing a course, you're coming to a particular place. Have a look at travel sites. TripAdvisor, New South Wales tourism, Sydney.com, that kind of stuff. The information is available and it's much more accessible these days now with the internet and all that kind of stuff. That to research on the destination doesn't take much effort. Number 2, study a course which you're actually interested in. It becomes easier. It becomes easier for yourself if you're interested. Don't follow the trend. Follow your passion. I guess I'll leave it at that, and then you can interpret that as you want. Number 3 is just research about the visa conditions, about the college, about alternatives. There are alternatives out there. Why not the UK? Why not Canada? Why not do your bachelor at TU or Boulder University? They're the type of questions that you should be able to answer simply because of the level of financial commitment that your family is going to be making
Yeah.
to send you to a place like Australia.
What about when you go for all these seminars? I understand you go for seminar quite often. What's the kind of questions you normally get from students in Nepal? Are they more career oriented, or they're more concerned about jobs, or what do you find that's lacking in their questions, generally speaking?
What I find is culturally, Nepalese tend to be quite nervous in asking questions in the first place.
Yeah.
So typically what actually happens is I don't get asked questions.
Okay.
So I make a bit of a joke out of it. I go, oh, okay, cool, everyone's ready to pack their suitcase and come to Australia.
Yeah.
But I get the agent involved and go, hey man, what kind of questions do students ask after delegates leave?
Yeah.
So I think it's important to remember that college marketing staff are there to provide you information.
Yeah.
There's no silly questions.
Yeah.
The only silly questions are the ones that you don't ask.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it. Don't be nervous. The delegates are there for a reason, and that's to answer your questions. And that also assists with your statement of purpose and that kind of stuff. I met Stefan at the office on this particular day. I was comfortable with the way that he presented the college. That's something that you can put in your statement of purpose as well.
I'm just going to pause for 1 second there.